Hello, my beautiful tarot lovers. I welcome you on my tarot reading session. Thanks for stopping by on my YouTube channel where I do readings for celebrities or some significant situations in the world. And today I have another character to analyze using my tarot. And actually, I have a story why I chose this character to tarot read. A couple of days ago, I came across the piece of news about Taylor Swift that she made a deal with the devil to become famous and popular and rich, and that she's not even that talented and her songs are not that great to take the first places in all the charts and so on. It was just one of the theory. I don't know. I cannot make any conclusions because I am not a fan of Taylor Swift. And I just wanted to check this theory using my tarot cards. And believe me, if she really had some connections with the devil himself, my tarot cards will definitely say it. They will show it. And another legend that I read about her was that she actually a latent lesbian. She loves girls more than men. And it's kind of interesting. This is another theory that I want to check. Another question that I want to ask my tarot. And so, as you can guess, my today's character is Miss Taylor Swift. I don't know actually a lot about her. I don't know anything except of her name and her profession. She's a musician. She's a country singer. And she's very popular in America. And she's young. Not too young, though. She's over 30. So, first of all, I want to analyze her personality. And second of all, I want to ask all those questions about the devil and her sexuality. And at the end of the reading, I will ask about her future as well, as usual. So, guys, I think it's time to start. Miss Taylor Swift. Okay, it's time to start my reading and analyze her personality, who she is as a person, Miss Taylor Swift. Okay, Taylor Swift's personality, who she is. Who is Taylor Swift? Okay, let's see what we have on the bottom of my deck, what we're going to talk about, what kind of person she is, and the vibe of her personality. Oh, well, I have a card that fell down, so I think I'll just take this and see what it is. Oh, it's a 7 of Wands. She's fighting against the whole world, or she's trying to prove her point. There is something going on. She probably opposes herself to the whole world. Okay, but let's continue. Let's see what we have, what more we have about her. Okay, first question is, who is Taylor Swift? Who is Taylor Swift? The Hermit upside down, the Fool, 4 of Cups, and the Tower. Oh, I need to specify the Tower. It's very interesting. 3 of Cups. Okay, it's very, very interesting. The Tower, well, her minuses. 2 of Swords, the Magician, 6 of Cups, and King of Pentacles. Her pluses, her good sides. King of Cups, Five of Sticks, Three of Wands, and Five of Pentacles. Okay, interesting combinations for the good side. How people see her. A Page of Wands, a Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. How does she see other people? Hierophant, Eight of Pentacles, and Four of Wands. Okay, and let's continue with the shadow side of her personality. What's her shadow side? The Death, a Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and her secret, the Justice, Three of Swords, and Six of Pentacles. Interesting. Very interesting. And final triplet. The Emperor, Five of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, guys, a very interesting combination for almost any question. Let's think about it and let's talk about it and let's analyze it. I will tell you what I think. And you guys, if you have any comments, please write it down onto the video. I will read it all and we will think about it together. I want to start analyzing Taylor Swift's personality with her minuses, with the negative sides of her character. When she was younger, she had problems with the significant grown-up in her life. This grown-up can be her dad or someone, the male person, who she depended on financially, who gave her support, financial support. I assume it's her dad. And she had such kind of problem that she didn't want to be as he wanted her to be. For instance, he's her dad. He wanted her to find a good, stable job, to get a good, stable education. And she didn't want to do all that. So this was the reason of their conflict. And she said that she would achieve everything herself. She didn't need his help. But at the same time, this situation raised some kind of insecurity in her. You know, every medal has two sides. And on the one side, she wanted to show him that she could do anything, that she could do whatever she wanted. But on the other side, it raised such a huge insecurity in her, insecurity and doubts. She started doubting herself. And sometimes she even questioned herself if she chose the right path in life. And right now, the red line of her character is she's still searching for who she is in this world. You know, she tries probably different things. And I'm not talking about her career. Looking at her on the stage, you may think that everything is perfect and she found her way and she knows who she is, but somewhere behind the closed door, behind the scene, she really doesn't. She's still searching for who she is. She may probably found her style in music, but she didn't find her style in personality, in person, you know? She can hardly be satisfied with herself. It is a problem for her. Whatever she does, she thinks she could do it better. And she certainly has problems with communicating other people. Um, she tries to be nice to other people. She tries to buy their attention and their love. She is a very generous person that concerns money. If we talk about money, if we talk about material stuff, she's a very generous person. For instance, she can easily give some expensive gift to her friend or to the person she barely knows. She can pay extra to her workers, and she thinks that she may influence these people. If she pays them extra, they will love her more. This is what she thinks, that it'll give her stability in somehow. But you know what? People, they just make use of her. They don't care. I mean, they are happy when she pays them extra, but they just take it for granted. They don't take it seriously. As for her strong sides, I can say that she is a very romantic person. She believes in true love and she's searching for this true love, and she's not ready for something not serious. She's ready to fight. She's ready to live in poverty. If she meets a man who will truly love her and she will truly love him back, and he will be poor, she will be ready to give like anything for him to be together. She lives in her own world, in a fairy tale world, and this is the reason why she probably has problems in her personal life, because people like her, when they meet the reality, this, I would say, dirty reality, they get depressed, and sometimes they are ready to fight against this world. This is what she has in her character. And I don't know actually if it influences her real life and how it coincides with the things that she does, but I think she has big problems with her personal life because of that. I think she probably read too many fairy tales when she was young and she started believing it, but in reality it's all not true, and she will never find the prince on a white horse. They just don't exist. As for her secret, she had an episode of her life when she had to make a choice, a very serious choice between her heart and her mind. It was a very, very important choice, and she thought about it for quite a long time. And she did make the choice, but as we see it right now as her secret, it means that she is not satisfied with her choice right now. She would probably do something different if she could go back and change something. And again, her shadow side is that she could easily refuse everything she has, her stability, if there is a certain reason for that. If there is a certain person, or if there is a certain idea in her head, she could definitely do that, and just throw it away if she has this opportunity. So I make a conclusion that money itself is worth nothing for her. She's not a money person. She is all into the spiritual side of herself. She's still searching for who she is. She's still try to change something in herself. She's waiting for true love. And I think there are no such people like her. She's a very complicated person, I would say. I don't know if I like her as a person or not. She just seems to me a very complicated, but she's very generous. And it's all because, again, money means nothing for her. It's not something she will keep, and she will, like Scrooge McDuck, count her every penny. No, it's not about her. Okay, so now I think I commented on every position, every triplet, every card. If you have any questions, again, please write down in the comments. Or if you're a fan, I especially appreciate comments from the fans because usually they know much more about this or that celebrity. And right now, I want to talk about something else. I want to talk about her connections with the devil himself, a very interesting topic for me. Let's start with what's happening in her life at the moment. And after that, we will ask all the questions, the rest of the questions. What's happening in Taylor Swift's life at the moment? Right now, what's happening in Taylor Swift's life right at the moment? Okay, so what's happening in Taylor Swift's life? The first card is Seven of Swords. The King of Swords. Somebody's gonna play a trick on her. Okay, so a Wheel of Fortune together with the Knight of Swords. Not very good cards on the first glimpse. Okay, and the next pair of cards is Seven of Cups together with Four of Wands. What I want to say is that something is going to fool her right now, and this somebody came to her life very suddenly. She probably didn't know him before, or she didn't contact him before. This is a male person, and he gives her the wrong advice. He's a part of her management, and he takes the key decisions. But here he tries to surround her with the fake stability, as if she has everything under control, but in reality she doesn't. So now let's ask one of the major questions. What did she do to become famous? What did she do to become famous? What did Taylor Swift do to become famous and rich and popular? What did she do to achieve all this? Okay, so Six of Swords. The Death, Two of Swords, Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands. Wow. Queen of Wands, the Witch. She definitely came to a witch, guys. I am in shock, honestly. Six of Swords on the bottom. Actually, Six of Swords is a card of finding the new perspective, finding the new way. For instance, if you're stuck with the wrong result, you need to find the new borders in the thing you're doing. So this is what Six of Swords means. Probably she got stuck in her career and nothing was moving somewhere. So she decided to try something new. And here the Death card tells us that she actually stopped doing what she has done before. And she came to a witch. Queen of Swords is a witch. She didn't make deals with the devil, no, but she consulted with the witch and she has some rituals done for her just to change the things in the direction that she needed. It's not that bad as make a deal with the devil. It's just some kind of rituals. There are certain people who can do stuff, the spiritual stuff, and they definitely can change your life. But the only problem is that you will have to pay the price for this. They will change your life, but you will pay the price. And Taylor Swift, if she did it, she will definitely pay the price. And the cards show me that she did it. And now let's ask another question. How did it influence her career? How did going to the witch, doing these rituals, influence her career? Let's see. Okay. The Fool, the World, the Justice, 3 major arcanas, and the Queen of Pentacles. You know what? The cards are speaking to me today. It's unbelievable. Her career started the new wave, and she suddenly realized what to do to become super popular and super famous. And finally, she became a rich woman. It brought her lots of wealth. And the Fool means the new way that she went in her career, the new path. She found her new sound. She knew what to do to improve her career. But she will definitely pay the price for that. So let's see what price she will pay for improving her career like that. You see, my cards are speaking to me. 9 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, King of Cups, and 4 of Pentacles. She will stay wealthy, but it'll influence her love life. She will have to pay through her love life. She will not find the person who she is expecting to find. So her victim will be her love life. She will be unhappy. It reminds me the reading for J-Lo. It's pretty much, it's not similar, but there are some things in common. J-Lo is paying, you can go and watch on my YouTube channel. J-Lo is paying for her fame with her love life. Here, Taylor Swift, she's doing the same thing. She's gonna pay for her fame and her wealth with her love life. She will victimize it. That's sad, but I think it's because people don't understand to the fullest, to the end, what they're doing, but they go and turn the universe upside down. She was not destined to be a star like that, but she went to the witch and told her, hey, do that for me. And probably the witch, she didn't tell her that she's gonna pay in the end. But okay, anyway, I'm quite in shock because I didn't expect to see it here. I thought it's not true. I thought it just can't happen. I don't believe that people in the 21st century they go to old ladies, or not old ladies, I don't know how witches look like, modern witches, and they do all this stuff. I don't know. That's pretty weird. But okay, now let's see what's happening in her love life. If she's single, if she's married, if she is having children, what she thinks about all this. Let's see it. Okay, so what's Taylor Swift's personal life right now? What's going on in her personal life? What's going on in Taylor Swift's personal life? Well, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Well, I don't see any man next to her right now. She is single. She seems to be single. There is probably someone that she likes, but there is nothing serious. She's alone. She's in her fame. So she is not with anybody. There is probably someone next to her who she likes, but there is nothing serious. They're not in the real relationship. Okay, the next question I want to ask about her sexual life. Okay, the next question I want to ask about her sexual preferences. Who she loves more, men or women? Is she straight or she is not straight? You understand what I mean? Please read between the lines. I'm not pronouncing the words that can, can influence my YouTube channel, some rude words. So is Taylor Swift straight or gay? King of Swords, Seven of Swords, Nine of Cups, and Seven of Wands. We definitely see that she has a lot of things to hide. There are two sevens. Seven of Swords means she is hiding something. She's concealing something, and Seven of Wands means that she is fighting against it. She doesn't accept it in herself. So I think King of Swords means that men, they're too cold with her. They're not too emotional with her. And in her head, she understands that she is straight. But somewhere deep in her heart, she doubts it. She probably had this homosexual experience. So, and Nine of Cups means that she keeps this thing to herself. Like she doesn't want other people to know about it. So I can't say she is homosexual or she is straight. I can't say it for sure, this or this. But she has something to hide, definitely. And she doesn't like men in a way of sexual relationship. She thinks they're too cold, they're too non-emotional, they don't know. Probably she had bad experience in the past, and that's why she can't, accept this part. And the next question is, Well, let's ask why is she single? Why is Taylor Swift single? Why is she single? What is the reason? The Sun, um, Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and Hierophant. Actually, when she meets a guy, she realizes that she wants marriage and she wants kids one day, but she doesn't really want to work over the relationship. She doesn't want to have a long relationship, long dating before getting all this. And there is usually a problem because not every guy wants to get married right away, to jump into it. Everybody wants to date for, I don't know, some years before getting married. And she wants it right away. She doesn't want to do anything for that, probably. She doesn't want work over the relationship, but she wants to have marriage and she wants to have a baby. She is waiting for that, but she doesn't know like what to do to get all that. And just look at the bottom of my deck. Here we have the Ace of Wands, and it tells us that she has certain problems in her sexual life. Guys, it goes like the red line through the whole reading. She has some problems in her sexual life. This is why she cannot get married and she cannot get children. And let's see what's happening in her sexual life. What's going on? Oh, 10 of Wands. Judgment. The Devil. Oh my God. She definitely has problems. And 7 of Cups. I didn't expect to see such cards, guys. Really. But it's very interesting combination. What's happening in her sexual life? It's a burden for her. She doesn't like the process of it, honestly. And it seems like she had a bad experience in her past concerning this side of her life. She probably has had to go through some serious damage. I don't know, maybe it was physical, maybe it was mental, maybe she saw something, but she thinks that sex is something bad and it's something even dirty for her. And I think she really had some bad experience. Maybe she saw something disgusting or maybe she did something, or somebody did something to her. I don't know, I just assume different variants, but you know what I'm talking about, right? She definitely has some certain problems in this point, and she doesn't like having sex. It's not pleasant for her. It's not good for her, It's not. She's not happy when she has to do it. This is the reason why she has problems. And probably this is the price she has to pay for the things that she has done. Okay, guys? So I don't want to go deeper into this topic. I just give you some information to think about. But please, if you have any ideas, again, please write down in the comments what you think about it. If you know something about Taylor Swift's personal life, please share with me. It will be interesting. I have the great desire. After I finish this reading, I will go and Google on everything. Probably I will find and read some of her interviews, and I will find some answers for the questions that I have in my head right now. Okay, and now let's deal with her nearest future. Let's see what she has in the nearest future. Okay, now let's see what Taylor Swift is going to have in the nearest future. Usually when I talk about the nearest future is a year and a half. Sometimes it starts coming true faster. Sometimes we need to wait a little longer than a year and a half. So it depends. It depends on what kind of arcanas we have. Let's do it real quick. I'll just take 6 cards. I don't like my readings to be too long, but first of all, let's see what we have on the bottom. Let's see the vibe of her future. Oh, 6 of Cups. Actually, a very good card. She will probably think about her past more and reevaluate her values. Okay, so what's waiting for Taylor Swift in the nearest future? First card we have here is a Wheel of Fortune. And together with the Star, Knight of Pentacles together with 8 of Pentacles, and the Fool together with the Devil. You know, she will probably have a new project or something new coming out in the nearest future. She will work on it a lot, and she will do a lot of, small tasks, like lots of tiny work that has to be done according to this new project. But she should be careful. Whatever that starts in her life right now, it doesn't matter if it's the new relationship or the new project or something new, she should be careful with it. But guys, I'm looking at this combination and I see that there are 4 major arcanas out of 6 cards, so it's more than a half. So it means that the reading will probably take not a year and a half, but much longer. And I want to specify the major arcanas just to make the reading more certain. I want to specify the Devil and I want to specify the Star. Okay, the King of Cups is for the Devil. It definitely concerns her personal life. And one more card for the Star. The King of Wands. The King of Wands is a good card. It means that in creating something new, her new music, her new project, there is a man who will help her, a talented man. And I want to stop by on this Fool, Devil, and King of Cups combination. She is starting her relationship right now, the new relationship. There is a man who she likes a lot, but I want to say that she should be careful with this man. He can betray her very easily. So this combination of cards concerns her love life again. And again, this man is not going to be a good partner for her. Okay, guys, so this is all I wanted to tell you about Taylor Swift. I hope you enjoyed the reading as well as I did. And please give me a thumb up if you liked it. It's the best reward for me, and write down the comment what you think about the reading, and probably you have some information if you agree with me, if you don't agree with me. Maybe you have some information about Taylor Swift, you're a fan. Okay, thank you for watching my video, and please subscribe and stay tuned for more interesting videos. Take care. Love you all. Have a good day. Have a good week. Have a good year. Have a good life. Please take care. Love